Hello friends, good morning. We are going to start our last topic of the same chapter. And please, you have to complete your study, otherwise you will face many problems. In the last, so many students also now waiting for the next and next chance. They are thinking it in after some time they will start a study. But you students, if you will not start now, then you cannot will get good marks. You will never get good and excellent marks. If you want to get good marks, excellent marks, please start your study and watch this all type of videos which are um, given by your school management. Okay, there's all subject related videos you watch daily, and if you have any query, you ask to subject teachers. We are not doing our formalities. Really, we have this type of tension: who will complete, how our syllabus will complete, and how you will learn, because of we all have not in the same classes, and at present we all are at different places. Instead of that, we are or are trying for this um, main aim, main objective is what you will get excellent marks and your future will be bright. We all are trying for this only. So please cooperate with teachers and cooperate with management of our school. Okay, and think about your future. If you are not thinking about teachers, school and management, please one time you think about your own future and start your study hard. Otherwise in the last you will face much problems. Okay friends, and the last you will have not sufficient time for the study, and then after you will get maybe only passing marks. You know friends, the last year 10th standard result has not very well, not good because of the maths related issues created. But you know friends, some students also got more than 90 marks for in same paper in the same exam. Okay, so that means what? If you will try best, if you will do work hard, no one question will be out of syllabus, no one question will be hard for you. You also will be get excellent marks. So please, students, you have to try from today. Don't wait for next and next day and next chance. Otherwise, you will wait for the next and next chance, and your syllabus will never complete. Okay, friends. I hope all condition will good and all condition will be normal, and we all will meet in the same classroom. But I can just think it, mm, when it will be in real, I don't know. I cannot say any type of date also for that, because of we all are suffering from the same condition. So I cannot give any type of date for that, but I hope this should condition will be normal, and we all will be meeting the same class. And as usual, our work will be going on. But it is just my wish. Okay, so whatever condition is creating now and today and present, according to that, we have to take our distance. Okay, so friends, please and please, you start your study hard. Otherwise, really, you will face very problems. Okay, friends, and whatever work has given by your subject teachers, complete that work. Okay, friends. So in this link, I'm going to start our next topic from the same chapter. We have started next fifth chapter, poverty. And in this chapter, we have completed the introduction, then meaning, then after nature of the poverty. In the nature of the poverty, first one we have completed um, fully, or you can say, first one we have completed that has related to poverty, meaning, and in that we have completed absolute poverty. And second one we have completed that is related to relative poverty. Okay, so absolute poverty and relative poverty related all points we have completed. Then after we have started indicators of the poverty, and in 2 lectures I have completed this all indicators of the poverty. Today I am going to start our next topic. The next topic is from this chapter, um, measure to reduce the poverty. How we can be reduce the poverty. Our government can be issue any type of policy for the control the poverty, because of in our country so many people are suffering from this all, and poverty level is higher than not only developed countries, it is higher than developed countries also. So at present, we and our country, and at present due to the COVID-19, at present, I can say its level is again increased because of at present depression time period is going on. You know, friends, inflation and deflation. So at present deflation time period is going on. In fully economics, there's all economic activities are not going very well. There's all peoples who are involved in the business, in the any type of production, maybe entrepreneur or maybe capitalist or maybe landowner or a labor. These all are suffering from much problems economically. Activities are not going well, and due to that reason, these all peoples are suffering from this problem. Okay, and deflation is going on for the government. I can say government is trying for the get good result by their policies, but within few time period it is not possible. So many policies started by our Indian government and state government, but these policies are not 100% working. Okay, and at present we all are facing much problems socially, economically, health related. All issues are created, and in this time period, and during this time period, this main problem is not only money related problem, health related problem is also. So, and another side is the defense related problem also we are facing. So this all sides, how to control this all, how to face this all. So this all are major issues at present for all us. Okay, friends. So due to that reason, people who have good income, there's people also suffering from the scarcity of the income at present because of their business, their all type of economic activities are not going well. And these all are suffering from the economic problems. Okay. So we have completed this all first indicators, and now we are going to discuss about the first causes of the poverty, then after measure to reduce the poverty. So causes of the poverty, what was the reason, what is the reason of the poverty? The reason of the poverty are, first one reason is a historical reason. Friends, whenever you are going to write causes, importance, characteristics or types or steps, first of all, you have to draw the chart and write main headings. If you will write main headings, it will be very easy to learn, very easy to fix that answer in your mind. You can learn that answer for long time period. Okay, friends. Because of, you know, whenever you watch any type of movie, that movie related some screen, some images you keep in your mind. There's videos also in your mind, and whenever that video is not on front of you, then also you can easily explain that that movie has like this and that story and like this, that hero has done this fighting and that. It means you can explain very well. That's all. Why? Because of there's three sense organs worked that time, not only ears, eyes, and mouth also. There's all three sense organs working with combined. There's all work at the same time, and due to that reason, you can save these all images for the long time period. Like that, if we are going to write causes or steps, process, nature, statistics, importance, or measure to reduce, or like this type of measure to control. This type of answer, if you are going to write, that time you have to write in the chart. First of all, you have to write heading and draw a chart by the pencil. In my previous answers, I have explained how to draw the chart and how we can be write main headings. So please, friends, you have to write this type of chart for this answer also. And it's very IMP question for 5 marks for your board exam. Okay, causes of poverty. This first main heading is historical reason. Second one is causes of rural poverty, economic reason. First one is what? Historical. Second one is what? Second one has related to economic. Okay, historical reason. Second one is rural poverty. Third one is economic reason. Fourth one is social reason. Okay, and fifth one is other reason. So please friends, you have to write this five heading first, then their subpoints. If any point have subpoint, you have to write the subpoint. If any main heading, a main point has nothing, any subpoint, no need to write. How you can write? If there's have subpoints, you have to write this all subpoints. Then after you have to start one by one point in detail with underline. Okay. So first point is the historical reason. Historical reason because of in our India, there's Britishers came for the Britishers and various type of the countries. There's all countries, foreign countries like French, Dutch, okay, Spanish, and Poland and Britishers. This all England. This all countries related. All countries industries. All countries related traders came here because they want to do business with us. But what they have done, they started their they want to do they want to become emperor here, and for that purpose, there's Britishers, French, Dutch. They started war in our country, and finally they have exploited our colonies, exploited our country. In the last, Britishers started their work here. That means they started exploitation from our for our India, I can say, and Indians for a long time period. During the British rule, the agriculture sector suffered so many problems. Okay, they have collected collected high revenue from the agriculture sector. They started jamidari system. They started different types of the policy, and due to their policy, there's agriculture sector, businessmen, and this all other artisans. This all exploited. Okay, they have started some type of development program, but for only and only their own profit. Okay, so because of they want to start, they have started their policy because of they want to exploit our India. They want to generate income for our Indian colonies, and due to that purpose, they started their policies and they implemented their policies only for the exploitation of our India and Indian peoples. Due to that reason, 8% also we are suffering. Our Indian farmers, agriculture suffered loss, and now these are poor. Okay, and they have started high taxations and pressurely. They, if any person will not pay any type of tax, then also they started very pressurely. They have collected revenue from the agriculture sector, industry sector, artisans, and other service sectors, and they have generated income. And small and cottage industries worked under the Britishers. This old type of small and cottage industries fully destroyed by the Britishers because they have started to exploitation of them. Okay, and what type of goods? These goods are very important in our market, but this type of goods only and only produced by the British industries. Okay, in Britain, there's final good produced and raw material produced by our India. And this raw material transferred to the British, and this British government has taken this type of decision which only and only in the favor of the Britishers. Okay, and ready and final goods they sold in our Indian market, and they have generated much income from our India. Our India has golden bird. Friends, our India has golden bird before uh, Britishers came. But when they found that India has much wealth, so they started to exploitation of our small cottage industries, agriculture industries, and all other artisans and service sectors. And this have generated income from our India. They have exploited our country, and they have transferred it to their country. Due to that reason, our country, which has the golden bird, now at present, from the same countries, many people cannot satisfy their basic requirements and they are poor. So it has historical reason. Now, second one point is the causes of the rural poverty. What do you mean by the rural poverty? Rural poverty, that means so many planning policies and various type of programs started by the government. But at present also 100% population who are living in the who are living in the rural area and their main occupation is agriculture. They depend on the agriculture sector because of, you know, friends, in village mostly peoples are engaged in the agriculture sector, agriculture related activities. And agriculture is based on the weather, rain, and all other natural conditions and factors. But due to the repeated drought, uncertainty of monsoon, flood, due to these all reasons, result is what? Low production. And if agriculture sector has low production, these farmers will get less income and they will be become again poor. Okay, so this that is the natural causes. Next one is demographic factors. Demographic factors, that means what? We are saying that after independence, the during planning period in India, due to economic development and rapid improvement in health services, on the one hand, death rate declined fast, but at the same time, birth rate did not reduce. As a result, high population growth rate was noticed, correct? And high increase in the population did not allow per capita income in the to increase. Okay, so low per capita income and big size of families result is poor quality of life. There was rapid increase in labor supply become because of high population but low pace of development of employment opportunities. This resulted in reduction in wage rate and so peoples are unemployed. And if peoples are all working, or I can say this peoples who worked, there's also getting very less income and they cannot satisfy their basic requirements, so these are poor. Next one is the economic factors. Third one is economic factors. First one has what? Historical reason. Second one is rural reason, rural poverty reasons, and next one is the economic factors. First one is low agriculture productivity per capita. I am saying that so many people are engaged living in the rural area in our India. And these peoples are engaged in the agriculture activity. But agriculture depend on the nature. Because of poor irrigation facility, insufficient technology, lack of education and training, low rate of the investment, heavy load of the population result in low agriculture productivity. Friends, it is your question, another question's answer also. Why Indian agriculture productivity is less? For that answer, you can write these points. First one is what? Because of poor irrigation facility, insufficient technology, lack of education training, low rate of investment, okay, and heavy load of the population. These all are causes of the low agriculture productivity. You remember this point because of from this point you can write 2 mark questions answer. What is the question? Why India's agriculture productivity is less? For that you can write easily this answer. Okay, friends. Next one point is the unequal distribution of land and property. Land is very important for cultivation. Correct, friends? But due to the Jamidari, Raitwari, Marwari, this type of rules, regulations, policies started by the and this type of system started by the Britishers and peoples who have their own land due to the Britishers policy and British system. If they have taken borrowed any type of loan from the Britishers or from the Jamidar, if they will not this were unable to pay that loan during this or in that case, their land has transferred to Britishers and to the Jamida. That means what? This class was not directly associated with land cultivation and had no interest to invest in agriculture sector. On the other hand, the tenants, tenant that means what? अपनी खुद की जमीन को जोतना, like that I can say tenant. So they tenant were working on others land and were not the owner. They just, वो सिर्फ जुताई करेंगे, वो भी दूसरे के खेत में. Have you understood? On the other hand, the tenants were working on others land and were not the owners, like labor only, agriculture labor. So they also had no interest in investment. Due to low agriculture production and productivity, poverty increased day by day. Okay. And next one, and Jamidar became more, Jamidar has more land because he has collected from the poor farmers, and Jamidar has high, you can say, very big size of the land. But these poor peoples have not a single piece of land for the agricultural activity. So unequal distribution of land and property due to these all reasons. Okay, and it has affected to our Indian economy, and poor become more poorer. Minimal development of the small and cottage industry. In India, if you will learn this all main points and this uh, detail also, you will easily learn the next question's answer. Our next question and next topic has how to control the poverty, how to reduce the poverty. For that answer, you can write very well these main headings and their details. You also minor change and you can write next answer. So please friends, carefully listen and complete this answer. In India, the second five-year plan onwards as a strategy for economic development. Heavy and basic industries were given importance. But in rural areas, small and cottage industries, which have great contribution in the employment, production and income, were neglected. Okay, mostly they had given to the more and more importance to the heavy industry. When our country has independent, our country became independent from that time. Mostly importance is given to the agriculture sectors. But from the second five-year plan, from 1951, five-year plan started. First five-year plan started from 1951. But from the second five-year plan that means 1956. From second five-year plan onwards as a strategy for the economic development, which industries? Heavy and basic industries. Mostly importance given to the heavy and basic industries were given importance. But in rural areas, small and cottage industries which have great contribution in the employment, production and income were neglected. So moreover, agriculture and allied activities like animal husbandry, dairy farming, fisheries were growing slowly, and this increased seasonal unemployment. As a result, poverty remained high. Okay. Next one point is rapid increase in prices. Friends, because of the war, drought, low national production, and rapid increase in demand, and increase in the production cost, price of goods and services as well as edible goods rise rapidly. Okay, so this type of goods which are most and most important for all us, their price is also increasing day by day. Because of what? Because of the drought, war. Okay, friends, 8% also maybe it has at present we all are suffering from this disease, we all are suffering from this type of health issues, and there's all type of economic problems. Instead of that, these countries, Pakistan and China, these countries also involved and they want to start war with our India. And for that purpose, because of our country has a main and most importance given to the defense. And for that purpose, our country's central government also expanding a higher amount for the defense. And for that purpose, our country imported missiles, rockets, and defense related other things. Dear friends, so these all type of things which are useful for the defense, these are very expensive. A high amount of the our Indian country's income spent for the defense. Okay, so due to that reason, which money is part which is most important for the development of a country, that used for the war, used for the defense. Clear, friends? And due to that reason, people are suffering from the high prices of their commodities, and a large part of the population are not capable to satisfy their basic requirements because of these commodities are very expensive, and this reduces purchasing power of low income group. It reduces standard of living. It increases poverty. On the other hand, increasing prices benefit businessmen, traders, and big farmers. This increases unequal distribution of income in the society. Next, fifth point is related to high rate of unemployment. High rate of unemployment. You know, friends, in our India, major part of India is depend on the agriculture. Correct? Not from today, from last centuries, I can say. Mostly our Indian peoples depended on the agriculture sector for their economic activity. Correct? So agriculture depend on monsoon. Only one crop in a year is cultivated because of they have not proper facility for the irrigation. They have not proper facility. They have not new agriculture related equipment. Okay, and these are living in the joint family system. So increase the burden on agriculture, and result is discussed unemployment. What is the discussed unemployment? That means a person is working in any particular sector, but that person's marginal productivity is zero. So this type of discussed unemployment mostly seen in the rural area in the agriculture sector. Okay, and these people have no any productivity, and these are poor. I have completed these 5 points from this. I hope you all have got. I have completed first historical reason. Then second one I have completed the causes of the rural poverty. Third one I have started economic reasons of the poverty. And from this economic reasons of the poverty, I have completed this points. First one, low agricultural productivity per capita, or you can say per labor, unequal distribution of land and property, minimal development of the small and cottage industry, rapid increase in the prices, and last one I have completed from this high rate of unemployment. I hope you all have got, and please watch these all videos, complete your assignments, and read and learn this full topic which I have completed today. And complete your notebook. I will send a message in the group also. You complete your assignment and submit it. Because of in the second week, economics related work I will give, and that time your work will if your work will incomplete, then you will face problems. From my side, I am completing my duties, but please friends, you also complete your work. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. You complete your work, read and learn same topic, and complete chapter number 4. Okay. Thank you.